Hi, this is Jack, and this video is simply to introduce a fellowship adventures around that will be starting on Thursday, 24th of May, after lunchtime in Germany. That's Central European Summertime, which is early morning in America, Eastern Standard Time. Remember, if you plan on joining a fellowship, or if you're an archmage and you're assembling your team, anybody who joins the fellowship after or leaves the fellowship during an adventure doesn't get the prize and doesn't get to contribute. So one must have one's team ready by the time that the adventure starts tomorrow. Right, let's go look at the forum announcement. I'm taking you to the beta forum because I don't find an announcement on the American forum. Here it is. It says there Thursday, May the 17th. Well, of course, beta is a week before, so it's actually Thursday, May the 24th. There should not be too many changes compared to the last round, okay? So I'm keeping my notes from the February Fellowship Adventure. Let's go and look at them now. I'm not going to talk very much about how the adventure works because I have another video that I made for the last one 3 weeks ago. And so if you know the adventures, that's fine. If you don't, underneath this video you'll find a link. You can go and look there and go to the previous video where I will take you through how an adventure works. For now, let's talk only about the note. New adventure follows the pattern of the one in March 2018. The changes that we found were that there are more and better rewards at the end of the adventure for the fellowships, and the changes have been tweaked slightly. Let's just go quickly through the note. The design team put together an announcement with the first fellowship adventure, and here it is. It's got the whole story. Okay, come and look at it in your own time. When the event starts, you can see there's this little yellow question mark up at the top right hand side. Click on it. It will show you 5 help screens which give you a blow-by-blow account of how the adventures work. There's your adventure banner. Click on that to go to the adventure map. There's the adventure screen. Here's how waypoints work. Stages, how stages work. The 3 prizes. The first prize is the same as February, which is basically instants. The second prize has changed. It's 1 instant and some tiny little culture buildings. And the third prize is 1 instant and some more tiny little culture buildings, but these ones have got a little bit of population with them. The prizes are not overwhelming. You know, there's a lot of work it goes into. It's a whole week of your life that you and your fellowship are going to spend. And at the end of the day, you're going to get a 1x1 and a 2x1 culture building. I don't think it's really very attractive, and for that reason a lot of people are saying, honestly, these things are happening every 3 weeks now, too many, and why are we being asked to do all the trouble and get back piffling little prizes like this? So I think the design team need to have a think. They're doing a very good job as a general rule with the adventures, but better prizes I think are definitely required. Okay, we have a spreadsheet which you are welcome to use. There's the link. It has all the adventure items. There you are: Dwarven Brewery, Treant Guild, Bakers Guild, Carpenters, blah blah. The fellowship members put their names here down the left hand column, and they put in how many of these items they have and how many they intend to make, and all those totals are automatically using a formula taken up, and they will then appear here. And you can use this to plan to make sure that your fellowship is making what you need. Not all fellowships are going to want to use a spreadsheet. I mean, not everyone is computer literate, but if you've got a lot of geeks in your fellowship, this is the thing for you. We have 1 sheet for each stage. Stage 1 orange, stage 1 blue, stage 1 green, blah blah blah. And then we have 1 last sheet for the bottomless pit, so that you can make sure that you're getting a balanced spread. You don't have lots and lots of Treant Guild and not enough Dwarven Breweries, you can now get your whole fellowship to come together and volunteer. I will make this, and I will make that, and I will make that. Okay, the fellowship ranking window, here you go. You see everybody that in the top 20 fellowships will get some kind of building. The top 100 get some kind of instant, and a fellowship will also get ranking points. There are the buildings that you can expect to get. Number 1 gets a glossy garden. 13 to 20 get leaf codexes, so starting with nice buildings and going down to some little tiny ones. Here are the stages. That is stage 1, how many items you need for each of the 3 paths. There's stage 2, there's stage 3. General game tips, strategy, come and look at these in your own time. I don't want to make this video too long. Okay, comments and discussion. The beauty of Fellowship Adventures is that it brings fellowships together. Okay, now this is not happening at the moment because the timing, there's a lot of dissatisfaction that people say, we had one 3 weeks ago, now we've got another one. This requires a lot of work, and we don't want one every 3 weeks. I don't. I sit all day long making dwarven badges to help my fellowship out. I'm prepared to do that for 1 week in every 2 months. I'm not prepared to do it 1 week out of every 3 or 1 week out of every 4. So I think that the design team need to look at that, because there are a lot of very unhappy players about the fact that we are getting too many of them. We do understand there are fewer guest races, so the design team are now giving us adventures and they're giving us events to keep us busy. But, you know, I made the comment here that I used to play Zynga's Farmville, and that game eventually they would have 2 or 3 or 4 events all running at the same time. So the left hand side of the screen was full of little icons, and it was overload. It was just too much, and that's why I stopped playing Farmville and I came to Elvenar. I sincerely hope that the designers are not going to take us down that route, because it's not one that appeals to many players. I'm hearing more and more people saying, too many events. We like to just sit back and relax and build our city, and we've been distracted. Okay, a reminder about who we are. Elvenar Platinum Leaf is the biggest independent Facebook Elvenar group. It's open to anyone to join. Independent because there are no Inner Games staff members who are in our team, as a result of which we can say exactly what we want to. If we don't like something, we just say we don't like this. Most of the time, of course, we say we do like it because we're quite positive people and we enjoy the game of Elvenar. But there you go. We've got all these videos, more than 100. We've got lots of files and notes. We've got what we call InfoTips, which are little nuggets of Elvenar information, varying between beginner and advanced player stuff, all different subjects. You're welcome to use them and share them with your friends. So why don't you come and join us there on Facebook? See you then. Bye.